Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this group draw. It is the Capture Flag League and Team Survivor League group draw of, the first quarter of 2016. When I started the Urban Zone League, then it was called the IOURT League. I never imagined that there would be 26 seasons of CTF, but I'm pleased to see that it's still alive and kicking. And I see that it's going to be a lot more alive and kicking as opposed to recent seasons. It's a lot more active, it seems. At least I see some old school clans like Ace and that sort of stuff. It's great to see all you guys rejoining this season. Anyway, without further ado, I will quickly do this draw. It's just going to be focusing on CTF and TS as BOM has a little bit different setup. I will show you that in a second. And after that I will disable the stream and restart the stream, but then with a delay of 4 minutes. There we go. Some people just have to behave themselves, especially when you put racist stuff in Twitch. Anyway, there we go. Let's, without further ado, continue on. I will quickly show you what the setup is of the BOM League. And let me see if it also works on stream. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, as you can see, there are no groups in this BOM League Season 11. It is an elimination round immediately with a loser's bracket. So we see clans like Boobs, Destiny Multigaming, the Tides of the Tiger, Immortal 7, Bender's Company, yeah, MILF Lovers Team. Sorry, but for some reason I can't really correctly read the next clan, so apologies. Puzzles, Ace, Porn Stars, Pro, I have no idea. Pro-Recon Team or whatever, SWAT Team, Team of God, Hydro Bolts, Fujiya or something like that, and Myths Legion All or something like that. Anyway, that's BOM for you. I like the setup. Very much looking forward to shoutcast some of this. You guys know that the last 2 years I only shoutcasted Nations Cup and I did some knockout tournaments. I think that this year will be a little bit more active as my girlfriend has stuff to do in the weekend, so I have a little bit less stuff to do in the weekend. It's VTS, yes, thanks very much, Azel. Alright, so that's your BOM League Season 11 for you. Well, without further ado, let's go on towards Team Survivor. It should update any moment now. As you can see, there are already a couple of clans set up in the Team Survivor groups. There are going to be 2 groups of 6 clans, and I have 2 separate pots for each. Well, no, not for each group, but to spread over both groups. Myths Legion Team 1, or Myths Legion if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly get that Team 1 away. I think that's better. Boobs are in Group A. The Orcs Esports and La Guardia Imperial team of Brazil are in Group B. And of course, after the group stages, we will have a knockout stage. Yeah. That's always the conclusion of the leagues nowadays. It used to be that 8 clans in one division was enough entertainment, but now we also have a knockout stage, and I think that's a good decision of the admins. All right, let me quickly get my pots ready for you guys. We will be starting from the bottom. I've got 2 pots. Pot 1 consists of Ace, Get Wrecked, Puzzles and Frenetics. And pot 2 consists of Comeback, Cooking with Jack, Benders, and Team God. I will be starting from the bottom and moving up to the top. And let's see if... Yeah, okay. Just getting... this sorted. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we have the hat here, and we've got the clans of pot 2 in the hat. I'm going to quickly shuffle them, and then whoever gets drawn first will be placed in group A. Whoever gets okay, you can go as well. Whoever gets drawn second goes into group B, and then third goes into A, and then B again. Okay, shuffling. All right, enough shuffling. And I hope that this is all good on the screen. Well, could be a little bit more centered. There we go. Okay, so first clan going to group A, and bear with me, guys. This could be going completely wrong. In fact, I already see a big mistake on my side. There, all right. Group A. Team Comeback going to be playing in the Group A together with Mids Legion and Boobs. In Group B we will have Bender's Company, and then I have to go to the right place. There we go. Cooking with Jack, that needed a little bit longer drum roll. They will be playing together with Comeback, Mids Legion and Boobs in Group A. And well, that leaves, of course, the Team of God. Team of God, that's a pretty epic name. I hope you guys can live up to that name as well. So that's your Group B. Let me quickly check if that's working also on the stream. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So that's the first draw, or the first pot drawn. Let me quickly get the second pot in front of me, and then we can continue on towards the first final draw of Team Survivor. Alrighty. Going to place the new list. It's Ace, Get Wrecked, Puzzles and Frenetic. Looking forward to watch Ace and Puzzles play again. Okay, enough of that. Shake, shake, shake. And here in Group A we have Ace. All right. No, that's wrong. And that's right. Yeah, all right. In Group B we have Puzzles. So we have a nice mix of teams on both groups as of yet. If I can get that to work. Yeah, here we go. And Frenetic's going into Group A, which obviously leaves Get Wrecked to go into Group B. Frenetics, let me see if I can find you, and Get Wrecked, and there we go. So that's your groups of the Team Survivor League Season 19. Looking forward to watch a lot of your matches. I hope that most of the matches are on Sunday, but also try and think about the poor old Saturday and Friday. Maybe I can catch some of your matches. It will at least increase your chances of being shoutcasted. And don't only schedule at 9 o'clock. How about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Well, there are options. But it seems like a pretty safe group, to be honest. Safe groups, no real surprises. It would have been fun to see Ace and Puzzles and Boobs and Mids Legion all in one group, but I'm sure that both groups will meet each other, or both all the clans will meet each other if they're good enough. Let me quickly check something. Yeah, Biddle told me that the top 4 will go on through to the knockout stage, so a lot of knockouts also going to happen there. Kind of similar to the Nations Cup. Speaking of which, don't forget, at 9 o'clock, that's in 15 minutes, the match will be played between Portugal and Poland. Or is it Proland nowadays? I was watching some IEM Katowice, and that was a lot of entertaining CSGO action. But the Polish weren't as good there. So let's, without further ado, go on to the oldest league in, or yeah, the oldest league, the oldest season. Did I update it on Twitch? Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is the CTF League, season 26. Here we have fewer clans. Hear me talking. We've got the Ginger Engineers and Boobs already placed in Group A and B. That's because of previous results. But instead of 6 clans in each group, we will have 5 clans in each group. And I quickly have to obviously I did some preparation, but have to get it all in front of me now. Okay. So let me get those pots in front of me. Very similar pots, to be honest. We've got Ace, Hash, LaGuardia, Imperial, and Bender's Company. And, well, Hash, I'm looking forward to watch you guys play. Fortunately, I won't be playing myself. Oh, wait, this is pot 1. I should start with pot 2. Apologies. There we go. So, Mids Legion this time in the lower pot of the CTF League instead of top in Team Survivor. Alright, without further ado, some really weird clan names here. Plastic Surgery, the beep. Here we go. In Group A, we will find Gitan's Crew. Alright. Because capital letters make you look pro. Sorry. Mids Legion going to head off against Boobs sometime or other in Group B. Team of God in Group A, and that obviously leaves Plastic Surgery in Group B. Alrighty then. Let me quickly check if this is correct on stream. Yes, it is. Finally, it's working pretty smoothly. Could be smoother, but then again, no real reviews from me or predictions from me with regard to these clans. It has been too long ago for me to shoutcast any matches of the leagues, so I'm looking forward to watch them play live. And then I guess I will work up on my Urban Terror knowledge. Let's, without further ado, go to the last pot. It consists of Hash, Bender's Company, LaGuardia, Imperial, and Ace. And who is going to face off against Ginger Engineers, Gitan's Crew, and Team of God in Group A? It is Ace. Wow, Ace, you're going to be playing in a lot of Group A's, it seems. Oh, slight mistake on my side. Gotta quickly fix that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's Ace going to face off against Ginger Engineers. Azo asking for Hash and Ace in Group A. Well, it's still possible. But now in Group B we find Guardia Imperial. And unfortunately, Azel, it's going to be Bender's Company in Group A. I guess that Ace and Hash will meet each other in the knockout phase, if they are going to meet each other. And obviously Hash here in Group B. So that are your leagues for this this upcoming first quarter of the CTF League, the Team Survivor League, and obviously also the Bomb League. Quick refresh here. We have Ginger Engineers, Ace, Bender's Company, Gitan's Crew, and Team of God in Group A for CTF. In Group B we have Boobs, LaGuardia Imperial, it should be, apologies for that, Hash, Mids Legion, and Plastic Surgery. In Team Survivor Season 19 we find in Group A Mids Legion, Boobs, Ace, Frenetics, Comeback, Cooking with Jack. And Group B, Orcs Esport, also known as VZ if I'm not mistaken, LaGuardia Imperial, Puzzles, Get Wrecked, Bender's Company, and Team of God. And to visit the Bomb League. Here we go. It's Boobs, Destiny's Multi-Gaming, The Tides of the Tiger, Immortal 7, Bender's Company, MILF Lovers Team, VTS, Puzzles, Ace, Porn Stars, I'm not even going to try again, Squat Team, Team of God, Hydro Bolts, Fujiya, and Mids Legion. That's it pretty much for this group draw. I will be restarting the stream because due to shoutcasting issues, we still have to insert a time delay. We'll be back in 4 minutes on this stream, and hope to see you for the live match in 45 minutes. Be back later.